Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to RainyDayGuitar.com. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to play the Bear song in the key of D. A year ago I did it in the key of C. I don't know why. It's so much harder. It's got a bar chord in there. It's got an F. So I just recorded it in the key of G, and now I'm doing the key of D, and you can take a look at both of these videos and see which one you like best, okay? Which key is easier for you. If you don't know these chords, you can go to RainyDayGuitar.com and go to the beginning tab, and you can print off a chord sheet with all the chords on that paper that are in this song. Okay, so let's go ahead and start on a D. And here's our basic, I'll just play you a little smidgen, okay? Sorry, wrong note. Away up there, away up, a great big bear, a great big bear. Oh, it's gonna get too high for me. The other day I met a bear, a great big bear, away up there. Okay, so if I were gonna do this in the key of D, I would obviously have to put on a capo. Just realized that. Practice playing it, but I didn't practice singing it. So maybe try on third fret for my voice, okay? The other day I met a bear, way up there, a great big bear. The other day I met a bear, a great big bear, way up there. He looked at me, I looked at him, he sized up me. In there. I sized up him. He looked at me. I looked at him. He sized up me. I sized up him. I'm gonna do one more verse because I've blown that A7 both times on the first line. He said to me, why don't you run? Why don't you run? I see you. I keep having to breathe. Okay, let me try it again. He said to me, when you're doing the echoes, you can't breathe, because there's no time for air. He said to me, why don't you run, why don't you run, I see you don't have any gun. He said to me, why don't you run, I see you don't have any gun. One more time, I keep messing up. And so I ran, away from there, and right behind me was that bear. And so I ran away from there, and right behind me was that bear. Okay, I'm gonna let you go on. Okay. Here's the basic gist of this. So on a D, you're going to be plucking, okay, your ring is assigned to the first string tall man on the second pointer on 3. You're going to pluck all of those together, but first pluck with your thumb. He's in charge of 6, 5, and 4, and your bass note, your main bass note on the key of D is 4. So you're going to go 4, pluck, 4, pluck, 4, pluck. When you get bored with that, then alternate your bass note from 4 to 5. 4, pluck, 5, pluck, 4, pluck, 5, pluck. Okay, that's the basic pick for this whole song, okay? And we're just going to change our bass notes, and I'll walk you through it. So we're just going to start with the singing. The other day. So there's a little pickup with the singing. If you wanted to do an intro, you could go 1, 2, 3. The other, let's see, how did I do that? Bass, pluck. So 4, pluck, 5, pluck, 4. The other. So right after you do 4 the second time, you can start singing. By the way, if you're singing at a campfire, you need to often get them going in the same key you're playing. If they just start singing in one key and you're playing in another key, it's going to clash, and bringing your guitar was worthless around a campfire unless you're all in the same key. So a lot of people can't hear that starting note, the. If you're one of those people who can't, it's going to be in the key of D. You're going to hit the third string. I'm getting a twang there. Don't know why. Sorry about that. But you're going to hit the third note, and you're going to go the. Get everybody to sing the other day. That's your goal. Okay, ready? So you're going to go 4, pluck, 5, pluck, 4. The other day, I met a bear. Away up. Sorry, covered up my notes. Okay. No, it's this one. Way up. Go to an A.
Now, A's tricky because your bass note is technically 5. You could go 5, pluck, 4, pluck, 5, pluck, 4, pluck. Or it kind of works to go 4, pluck, 5, pluck, 4, pluck, 5, pluck. I don't care if you start with 4 or 5 and then alternate with the opposing note. It kind of works both ways in A. It doesn't always work like that, but A is one of those where when you're coming off of a D, you almost have your choice, okay? So I might go 4, pluck, 5, pluck, and then I'm going to lift my middle finger, gives me an A7. 4, pluck, 5, pluck. So that sounds like this. Away up there, away up there, a great big, go back to D, 4 and 5. There, a great big bear, stay there, the other day, D7th, go on the word met, go to D7, pointers on 2, and then surround 3 and 1. The other day, D7th, met, same bass notes, 4 and 5. Then go to G, 6 and 4 are your bass notes. There, a great big A, 4 and 5, or at this point you could go 5 and 4. There, lift your middle finger, way, lifting your finger gives you the A7th, okay? Back to the D. There, 4 and 5. He looked at me, 4 and 5, still going. I looked at him, I looked at him. He sized up, go to A. Me, lift your middle finger, A7th. I sized up, D, back to 4 and 5. Him, I sized up, him, he looked at me. I, D7th, looked at G. Him, he sized up, A. Me, I lift, sized up, D. Him, he said to me. Okay, I'm not going to go through all the verses because I think I've got 10 on here. A couple things you might want to notice is that the A and the A7th and the D and the D7th are kind of optional. You could play this whole thing just going on the D's, the A's, and the G's and never having a 7th, or you could almost play it with a D. Well, you can't start with D7th. The A, I bet you could skip the A. Yeah, you could, okay, so the A is optional. You can go A or A7th or a combination of them both. If you just want to stay on A the whole time, you can totally do the way up there. A great big, that's fine, or even A7th, way up there. A great big, okay, either one of those is okay, or start with the A, then lift your middle finger halfway through and resolve to the A7th. Way up, 5, 4, lift, 5, 4. That's how you do both. A great big bear. The other day, you could stay on D, met, but I kind of like that D7, met, that note's kind of fun. Back to G, bear. A great big A, you can skip the A7th if you want to. Bear, way up, or bear, way up, D, there. So those 7ths, I forgot to say that when I was doing it in the key of G. But in the key of G, the D7th, the D and the, I don't even have it on here. You can totally do D and D7th, or just D7th, or just D. It's totally optional. Okay, one more little thing I'm going to do on this video that I did on the other one was tell you how many times you play each of those for those of you who have a hard time hearing that. If you're good to go and you don't need that, you can sign off, okay? But I'm going to kind of count it out and tell you how many times for those of you who have a hard time hearing that, okay? The other day, met up there, I met up there, a great big. Okay, I did that one 4 times. 5, 4, pluck, 5, pluck, 4, 3, 4. Okay, so I did the 4, pluck, 5, pluck. I did that sequence 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I changed to A. Then lift. Okay, so if you need to, write 4 next to the D, just off to the side, so that you know you're going to do that one 4 times. And then on the A, you're going to do it once, and A7th once, unless you choose to just do one of those, then you're going to do it twice. The way up there, great big, back to the D. This one's going to be twice. There, the other. Okay, and then the tricky thing is I've got I've got D at the end of the line and also at the beginning of the next line. So there's kind of 2 Ds. The end of the line D, you're gonna have it, you're gonna play it twice. A great big, let's see, way up there. A great big, here we go. There. The other, then we're gonna do it one more time. They, I, D7th once, met, G. I'm thinking 3 times, maybe, no, maybe twice. There, yeah, twice. A great big A once, there, lift your middle finger, A7th once, way, D twice, there. He looked at, and you kind of come in on the next verse, okay? All right, so that is how this song goes. It's the Bear Song in the key of D or G, and I have it also in the key of C for those of you who are a glutton for punishment and you love bar chords. You can play in the key of C with an F. Why would you though? I don't know. Keep it simple, Sally. That's my motto. All right, have fun with that. For more fun songs, go to rainydayguitar.com.